Hey everybody, sorry I'm a couple minutes late, I was getting my drink situated. So, let me get everything situated real quick. Uh, Sorry it took me a little longer, like I said, I was getting everything situated. And unfortunately, situated does usually mean having to figure out uh, everything for stream. It usually means figuring out some things. So, alright. So, without further ado, let me go ahead and hit play over here. Yes, you... Assassin's Creed, I don't know why you do that to me. I don't know why you do this to me! It makes me type the password almost every time, and I don't know why. I honestly don't know why Assassin's Creed's doing that. Also, for anyone that has seen the um, timer, apparently there is a timer on Bethesda's website. There is a rumor going around that we are getting a Fallout New Vegas and or Fallout 3 remaster at the end of that timer, which ends the day that the Fallout Season 2 ends. Now, I do not believe either of these things, but I also put slight credence in it due to the fact Bethesda has been known to shadow drop shit randomly. They shadow dropped Oblivion randomly. They shadow dropped an update to Fallout 4 randomly. So they've been shadow dropping a lot of stuff recently. Okay, so game audio is working. Is game visual working? Hold on. Let me grab my keyboard. Come on, game. Don't be like this. Don't make me have to re-up the game again. Up there it is. Okay. There we go. I don't know why it keeps doing that. It keeps mentioning encoding presets, and I'm like, the encoding preset's fine. You're full of shit. Okay. So I did hit up some. I did hit a few of the underwater ruins in between streams, just so I could see. I didn't hit all of them. There is the one that's very much in enemy territory. Also, Ubisoft doesn't shadow drop stuff, so if they were making a remaster of this, we would know. I'm gonna say it now. But yeah, I hit up two of the things, and I do believe I saw Round Shot and something else that we got an elite plan for from... retrieve these elite plans from here at the Devil's Eye Caverns, and I believe the other one was the Black Trench. I have not gone to this one, and I can't get over here to the Blue Hole because the Blue Hole is guarded by 1,000,001 ships. We do not have the infrastructure or the ability to fight. So we're going inside to go claim Kenway's fleet. Skip all reports. Wow, the Paloma Blanca got really messed up. Alright, let me move that mouse out the way. There. At least the Gertrudis didn't get. The Santa Luis got messed up. I do love that the Santa Isabel didn't get messed up. I should get enough gems to get a new dock, and then... Oh, we have Portugal 2 now. Ooh, what do they get? Ooh. They give very good missions. A brig, a frigate, and a man of war, and I send out a schooner with 2. I think one's a man of war, the other is a brig or a frigate. Oh, that toppled that. Their man of war is about to fire, and I am not the most keen on that. Okay, went for the Santa Isabel. Ooh! Oh. I need some more strength in my ships. Maybe get a man of war, get another man of war. That was... Whew. A man of war might be... Alright, we're down to dangerous status. But that was also dangerous for the 2 ships. 22 to repair that. Yeah, it cost more to fix the ship than it was that I got out of it. Alright, let's try to do 2 schooners and a brig, just to have something strong. I want my fast stuff first. Oh sweet, I got rid of their fast ship too. It was, no, you're not allowed to have an attack. Okay, come on. Oh, and my brig sunk theirs. Nice. Not a single gem has to be used. That's a 45 gem bonus. Alright. We're down to... Okay, so they've got a schooner and a gunboat. Let's go for triple schooner action. The gunboat will be the fastest, so I'll have to at least do a little bit of healing, but Adriana's Pride is not too much higher on the... or too slow on the speed. And I was hoping that was what was going to happen, was the Paloma Blanca would get it off before their schooner. $30 more gems. I've only got to take a little bit to heal up the Paloma Blanca. Yeah, see, only 4 needed to be used for that. Out of Portugal 2. We'll send the HMS Royal James for that mission. We'll send the Paloma for that. I could go back down here and get some of the, well, could go to Eastern Canada, get a few. Yeah, let's get a few there. And down goes the mizzentops. 52 gems, not a single hurt ship. Perfect. Alright, what do we got? A schooner. I only needed 2 schooners to beat it, but wanted to have 3 as a just in case. And all of mine were faster anyway, so. Alright, Eastern Canada, we'll do Promises to Keep. I'm glad I kept the Man of War. Because 55, that's my highest required cargo so far. 45, I don't have anything for that. 45, I don't have anything for that either. Okay, yeah, so I do have the round shot strength upgrade. I had fire barrel strength already, so not fire barrel storage, but fire barrel strength. I don't have heavy shot. Oh, it was swivels. Because I remember, I think I remember swivels. I have mortar though as well. That would put round shot up to 20 more damage, and would make every single one of these cannons go up by 20 damage. Oof. But it would drop me to only having 1,000 real. Alright, I think I'll wait out a mission or two and then come back to round shot once I've got a few more. Because I could sell some things. Don't get me wrong. I could sell some of the cargo I've got. Let's sell about half of the sugar rum that I've got. So 572, that'd be 250. 70 would be another 35, so that's 285. 286, roughly. Decline, I was trying to do 286. Rum at 568, that'd be 250, 280, 284. See, they're not upgrade materials, and I don't think they're anything for over here in the fleet. I don't think these are the same materials that I have in the fleet. Yeah, because I would notice if it was fleet stuff. I don't think you can actually get rid of the fleet stuff, so I could sell all rum and sugar right now. Or, yeah, rum and sugar could get sold completely. They're not used for anything except upgrade or getting your money up. Cloth is used for crew quarters and stuff. Actually, I think I don't need any of the cloth anymore either. Hold on. Let me check the Jackdaw upgrades. Cloth isn't needed either. Also, first thing, round shot strength. And then let's just go ahead and up our fire barrel strength too, while we're here. Oh, cloth is used for if we want to buy any of the special stuff. But round shot and fire barrels are now upgraded. Which means we're going to be doing some good damage. What I say is we head for that mission now. Let's see what we got over here. Frigate, a frigate, a frigate, and a gunboat. Oh, that one's got wood and metal. Woo. I actually don't know this song. Otherwise, I'd be singing along with. Oh, they shut up real quick the minute we went into this squall. Ah, yeah, it'll be fine.
Killer wave to starboard! Easy, all top! He's the man, who's on? Let's move! Crowd on every inch of sail! Sheets trim too! Hearty! I said hearty!
Gotta love how quick I flipped around to that wave. Come on. There it is in the distance, I think.
Rogue wave to larboard! Use the topsails and galley! Nose the topsails! Grounded all on! Loose topsails, gallants and royals!
Nice storm, though. Alright. What took this down?
Nose the gallants and royals! Topsails in! Clew up! Hold tight, here they come! Hold down and clew up! Muzzle that duck, my trumps!
What?
Get the mainsails into the wind! They're aloft! Do not leave them muzzled! Gallants! Royals! Start!
That's annoying. I would have loved all that resources. But it calls it the storms and the high waves. my ass. At least they didn't tell me to upgrade anything.
What's our course, Captain?
Principe, Quartermaster. We're sailing for the coast of Africa.
Principe. Addy, we're heading for Africa. God. I mean a double dose of cherry and whoo! Sour cherry, black cherry mix is always has been a strong combo. Principe. Whoa! 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 What just happened?
Ease off the wind! Reef the foremans! With the Response coming! Stunts up! Let's get moving! On your mark, Captain! Fire! Incoming fire! Fire! Hold her in! They're on their mark! Enemy fire! Haul them in! Get off the wind! Don't underestimate them! Ready to fire, sir! Incoming fire! Let's move! They're on their mark! Fire! Swim us off the wind! Bring them up tight! Come and hearty like! Get the mains free! Fire! Hold down! Hold down! Look out, baby! Right through there! Give me some speed! Hold sail! She'll take it! Loose all! Hearty like! Cruise up! Ease her sticks! Foremost gallants in! As much sail as you can! Sheets trim too! Hearty! I said hearty! We're going to hit them!
That was the point.
All in the stunsail! Bravo! Last those sheets tight! Hurry!
That was the point of it, was to ram them.
Loose main sails! More sail! Give me more sail!
Ram them and send them to Davy Jones. I'm still surprised about what I saw. I'm gonna have to clip that. Like, holy shit. I was in the air. No ship should have survived that. I had a One Piece moment right there.
Ease the spanker! Hold down! Not far now, Captain. Ease off the wind! Haul in all sail!
I'm off to find Roberts.
Don't stay long. Crew's getting restless out there. Hands in the water!
Captain is in the water. Let's get a sync point set up. That way I got my map. Alright, let's see what we're working with here. Probably the treasure map's all the way over here somewhere. Some cloth. Alright. Jaguar. That's a monkey, but I don't know what type. Is it red howler or capuchin? Let's see what we had. Howler monkey. Okay. Hmm. I'll wait till they go back. Oi! Oh! I don't know why the game was acting weird there for a second. Problem is, I didn't think those guys were going to get that close, so I was ready with the pistol so I could shoot.
Captain Kenway.
Yet another dire situation, Roberts. We really must stop meeting like this.
Stop tailing me and your wish had come true.
There's no need for this. You know I'm as good as my word.
Our Captain Howell was killed today in a Portuguese ambush. Headstrong fool. I warned him not to go ashore.
It was orchestrated by the Templars Burgess and Cochrane. The same sort that took you to Havana.
Ah, I see now there is no escaping the Templars' attention, is there? I suppose it is time to fight back.
I do like the sound of that.
And I know just how I'll do it. But these men, Burgess and Cochrane, they cannot be allowed to leave with word of my escape.
They won't. Count on it.
If you spot any men from my crew, do them some kindness and send them here.
I'll do all I can.
Put one to sleep, put one in a berserker rage. Berserker's liable to die before the sleep wears off. That's a good question. Do I have my berserk set to full? Do I have it maxed out? I don't. That's why this is taking. Oh, that's why it goes so quick. I need capuchin monkey pelts. Yeah, well, I've only got howlers here, so no capuchins. Deserved. As with most things, deserved. Alright. Alright, so... Shit. How did I fall from that height and not take damage? I don't get it. Okay then, that's I guess another clip. Because, good lord, that's 2 times now that some shenanigans has happened. Hmm. Ooh. Where'd the yellow come from? Some guys up there. Yeah. That berserker will guaranteed go down before he finds another person to fight. There he goes. I see those free pirates over there. In order to get to them, one, I need to be able to get to both of them. I needed to synchronize it all up. He's still should have been asleep. He shouldn't have been awake. So that means someone woke him up. Woke your ass up. I don't think it was that guy. Carry the body over here. That's one set of pirates free. That's for being stupid. Sorry. Yeah, well, they're wrong for wanting to send me a message because they're not a normal person. They're a fake person. Alright, now the fun part. Getting all of them. Nope. Oh, you. Who's next? Whoa. I should have made him go to sleep first. Yeah, that's my bad. Should have made him go to sleep first. Oh. Oh well. Rogers doesn't get his entire crew. I get all the chests in Principe. Wait. Okay, there is a treasure map that comes here. Cannons, 2 bulwarks, over here. That way I don't have to come back. Aha! Wonder if there's considered another chest here. Because we do have that 525, 253 that doesn't make sense. 502, 44. But 525, 253. 525, 253. I don't think it does. So we'll hold off till we get back to the Caribbean for all those. One of those is the Elite Fire Barrel storage. I didn't even notice that. Whoa. Hey, buddy. Come on, buddy. chest. One last chest. It's on the outer ring, so we're gonna go for it. I think I know the easy way to get down.
There's only what you can carry, maggot. We're not waiting on no one. Put the monster in that bottle or we're leaving you behind. Up with your mongrel. Lend the bows in a hand.
Wake up, men!
Take only what you can carry, maggots. We're not waiting on no one.
Oi! Roust yourselves and haul your asses to port. We're weighing anchor.
Rub your socks and grab your pot. Let's get the sailor.
Yeah, one of the targets is escaping, the other one wants to fight. Go to sleep. Cockram's dead. Burgess likes fighting. Oh, you think I'm going to let you... Ha! Get your own men to kill you.
You done us good, Kenway. Proved yourself a true bravo. And for what?
His own bloody pride.
You stepped in the path of my prize. Not a thing a man should do.
A cocksure, Cully. Just like Hornigold said.
That Templar scab means nothing to me. None of you do.
And you're worse for it, Kenway. It were the Templars who took us in when all else went to shit. Not our king. Not our country. The Templars.
The Templars is our family. Where's yours?
Kiss Marsh.
In honest service, there are thin commons, no wage as gentlemen of fortune, we enjoy plenty and satisfaction, pleasure and ease, liberty and power. So what man with a sensible mind would choose the former life, when the only hazard we pirates run is a sour look from those without strength or splendor? Now, I have been among you 6 weeks, and in that time, I have adopted your outlook as my own, and with so fierce a conviction that it may frighten you to see your passions reflected from me in so stark a light. But if it's a captain you see in me now, why then, I'll be your ready captain. Yeah! For I have dipped my hands in muddied waters, and, withdrawing them, find 'tis better to be a commander than a common man! You flatter me for resistance.
Looking for the observatory. Folks say you're the only man that can find it.
Folks are correct. Despite my distaste for your eagerness, I see in you a touch of untested genius.
Yep.
I'm Bartholomew Roberts. Edward.
I
I've no secrets to share with you. But if you'll lend me your aid, in 2 months' time west of the Leeward Islands, it's there you get some answers, I promise.
now I will say this. There are so many. Yeah, I knew I wasn't getting those optionals. There are so many Assassin's Creed enemies and stuff that get their little days in the sun in the card game. There are a few enemies that get their day in the sun in the card game. I do not understand why there was so few that didn't. Or there are so many that didn't. Like, okay, Assassin's Creed as a set, if I remember, I'm trying to remember through it, but I think it was mostly like the heroes and their allies. Because, alright, let me look at, I've got a stack here that's, it's not fully built yet, but it's basically Desmond and his ancestors with one except, Desmond, ancestors, and friends. So I've got like Ezio, Arno, let's see, there's Desmond, Edward, another Ezio, Haytham, and Bonnie, because that's supposed to be Haytham's mother. Sean and Rebecca. I think Roberts is only on the Assassin Trophy. Or the Assassin's Trophy card. I don't think he actually has a card. Because, like, I'm thinking through it, and I'm like, the Brotherhood Regalia. Even the staff, like, Blackbeard didn't even get a card. He's on Coastal Piracy, which is a reprint card, mind you. I'm trying to think through it, because, let's see. Socrates, I mean, there's Deimos, but Deimos can be your player character if you pick Alexios. So technically, you're still under the, hey, we're still doing the player characters. Da Vinci is a friend. I'm trying to think. Adewale, Arbazmir, Eivor, Bayek, Sigurd, Layla, Shay Cormac, Xiao Jun, Lydia Fry, Roshan, which I think Roshan they said is from Bassam's game. Which Bassam's in the card game. Connor is. Socrates. I want to say that mostly that the Loyal Inventor, I know who that is. Like, there's generics of the enemies, but I don't think... When I start thinking through it, we didn't get a... Oh! They... I always said that they couldn't do another Assassin's Creed set. There'd be no way. Now that I think about it, yes, they could. They didn't really hit on the... They hit on the friends a little bit, but they didn't do allies and enemies that much. They could make an entire set that's just the allies and the enemies. Easiest one, Al-Mualim and the Templars of the Third Crusade. Another one would be Cesare Borgia. Basically, the Borgia. Lucrezia Borgia, Cesare Borgia, and Rodrigo Borgia. We didn't really get a Yusuf card. We got Hookblade Veteran, which has a line from Yusuf on it, but we didn't get Yusuf Tazim, which is annoying. We didn't get any of Ezio's love interests as cards, even though Ezio was the main one that they printed a lot of. Him and Eivor. Still don't understand why Eivor got printed more than some of the other ones. But anyways, like, I'm starting to think through it, and I'm like, huh. Now, there should be another set of these. Because even the two secret layers, one is called the Da Vinci Inventions, which some of them weren't actually Da Vinci inventions. The closest one would be Whisper Silk Cloak, being the Brotherhood Regalia, aka Ezio's cloak. The rest of them are kind of, while they are design look, they're completely different games. Like, one of them I think is the Sword of Eden, that's from Unity, not the one from Eivor's time, Excalibur. I'm trying to think now, going through a few more things. Like, yeah, we got Socrates as a help, but we didn't get some more of the characters that helped the Greek games. We got Sigurd, sure, but we didn't get some of the other helpfuls in the Norse games. We got Aya and Bayek for the Egypt game and Cleopatra, which to me is enough, honestly, from theirs. We got Loyal Inventor, sure, for Syndicate, but we didn't get like Crawford Sterrick or any of his people for the villains. We didn't get Bonaparte or any of the Unity stuff for the most part. We didn't get Bartholomew Roberts and Blackbeard. Shoot, we barely got Kid, and that's because we had Mary Reed and Bonnie as a card. We got none of the villains of Connor's time. Technically, we wouldn't have gotten a Pierre Bellic card if it wasn't for the Ezio deck giving him like a offshoot. They could do an entirely second set of Assassin's Creed just on friends and allies. Lucy Stillman, William Miles, the guy who was running Abstergo before the guy in this game. He'd be a good one. Vidic.
With scurvy, the fix is more pleasant than the cause. When you catch a dose from a horn, must treat it with quicksilver. You're fonder of getting the disease than you are of curing it. Something biting at you.
All men desire to live by a code or a creed, yes? Yet when pressed, most defer to their instincts rather than the laws that bind them. What is the appeal of a creed if it does not yoke all men to like behavior?
Might make a man feel like he belongs to something. What's your answer?
Oh, that all men are sheep. And an old wolf like me deserves every ounce of blood he draws.
Torres.
Sail to this location. Bring only those you trust.
Like, I keep thinking about this game and finding more characters that I would love to see cards of. Roberts, Blackbeard, actual proper card for Kid. Ooh. This brought me to Mysteriosa. Oh, perfect. I've been meaning to come here. Okay. So I'm fine with where we're at. I'm actually going to... Oh, treasure map. I'm wondering if there's a treasure map for this location. Hold on. 302-199. No. Not one that I have, at least. Okay, the Mayan Stele is above me. Treasure map's barely above me? Oh, might be in this cave. Or not. There's got to be a little, like, side thing above me that's got the treasure map on it. Where is he telling me to sail to? Black Bart's Gambit. Okay. Well, I'll get to that here shortly. The fact that he brought me to Mysteriosa makes me happy. Because I was missing some... I was missing some stuff that's here. The two stele are kind of a want. Alright, where is... It's still above me somewhere. Alright. Around the corner. Says the treasure map should be right here, but it also says... Aha! Gent. 623-172. Alright, 623-172. 172 is going to be down here. Ah. At least that one's an easy one to get back to. It's a Kingston one. The Principe one was going to be a trouble to get back to if I didn't. Ooh, okay. Okay. Now there is that down there, but before I go directly to it, a good sync point's always a necessity of all the fun necessities. This is one of my necessities. I don't know the song. Mother Nature's recipes of life. Dive into water from a height of 45 meters. Well, all the crazy shit. Let's do some fucking batshit stuff.
One more for the collection.
Oh, there's two on the island. Beautiful. Ah, found the second secret. It's a bottle. I honestly wish that was the way you got the shanties. Is you found them in a bottle just floating. Like, I'm sorry. I will never find chasing after the shanties to be an enjoyable thing. And anyone that does is I will say it, a bold-faced fucking liar. Alright, so there's... Oh! Capuchin monkeys are here! Sorry. I went full... Actually, I'm still going full ape. How many do I need? 2 pelts. Alright. Get down here, monkey. Two capuchin monkeys. Craft the best berserk darts. Woo, baby! I now got 15 of the best berserk darts in the game. Now the only thing is to get that rope dart so I can get that up. I can immediately have max rope darts. Oh. Beautiful. Simply beautiful. Whee! Oh. I thought I was gonna grab. Okay, whatever. I love that Edward even looks over like, huh, wonder what's down here. This. At one of the weirdest ones. You line it up on the wall.
One more for the collection.
Mysteriosa completed. Beyond that, let's check our inventory for quest items. 2 more. I would say we could take out Serenilla, but I'd be lying if I said that.
And have some sail! Crowd on all the sail we have! Shorten sail! Get off the squall! Ease the spanker! Hold down! Loose
Oh yeah, we can sail straight for it. It's just gotta watch our asses while we're sailing.
To starboard! Friendly cars to drink, Captain!
Here's a good question. Where did I find a white whale? Hmm. Frigate with 10,000 reals on it. Hmm.
To larboard, sir! Sir! There's loot floating here! Brace for impact!
Larboard! Human Fluxon, Captain! Think he's breathing? Ease off the wind! Get them aloft! Guns all sail!
Time for Black Bot's Gambit.
Duck my trunks!
Ah, Captain Kenway. Shall we use your ship for this next scheme or mine?
I'd first hear the details before deciding.
Oh, it's a small gambit. This fount of information has just told me that a nearby galleon contains the treasure I seek. For his sake, I hope he's right.
You've thought this plan through.
Indeed. Using this man will acquire a Portuguese flag, which will get us as close to our target as possible. It's a very simple idea, if you follow my orders to the letter.
The jackdaw, then.
Excellent.
We're underway, Roberts. So what's your plan?
The flagship of this fleet is transporting a valuable treasure in a large chest. Crystal phials filled with blood. You may remember.
We're chasing drams of blood. Is that all?
I asked you to follow my instructions to the letter, Captain, but I did not give you leave to question why. I want those blood vials intact, and if that does not happen, we part as enemies. Do you understand?
I'll try to, aye. Can't place your accent, Roberts. Is it the west you come from?
Exactly right. A tiny town called Casnewydd Bar.
Not heard of it.
Aye, you have. I always fancied it should have a placard placed at its borders. Welcome to Casnewydd Bar, the town you have just passed.
I'm from Swansea myself.
Ah, a teeming metropolis by comparison.
Loose the stunts. Come off the wind, son. He's the main.
There's the thing for us, Captain. You see that ship here? We'll need its flag for this ruse to work.
If I can steal that flag without disturbing so much as a flea, I'll do it.
By all means, try. Commissar Falag.
Oh, saudações, cavalheiros! E que Deus abençoe ao rei do João.
Devemos o guarda e proteja, senhor. Como se encontra nesta noite tão formosa? Sim, senhor. Tudo em ordem, senhor. Estamos apenas à espera que o nosso navio almirante seja reabastecido antes de zarpar. Ah, e julgo que um dos nossos navios mercantes da nossa frota necessita de um novo mar. Há homens em terra neste momento em busca de uma árvore que sirva de tal propósito. Compõem a maior parte da nossa frota, senhor. Dos nossos 42 navios, diria que mais de 2/3 são embarcações mercantis. Sim, senhor, exatamente. Daí as nossas precauções. Com tantos piratas nestas águas, esta frota necessita de bastante proteção. Não é uma tarefa leve guardar quase 3 dúzias de navios.
Imagino que não.
Peço perdão, senhor, mas não estou a reconhecer o seu navio. Nem sequer transporta a bandeira do rei.
Oh, Deus, pois. Falando de pirata, este perigo foi retirado um bando de partidos na mercadoria. Ainda não tivemos a oportunidade para os parar. Foi um prazer falar consigo, jovem. Entregue os meus cumprimentos ao seu capitão.
Certo, senhor. Ele de momento está a dormir. Vai lamentar não ter tido a oportunidade para...
Não a ver. Até à próxima. Que Deus nos abençoe.
You got the flag?
Aye, and we're flying it now. This should do nicely.
I'll keep my distance. Slow and steady.
Aye. The flag we stole won't protect us from eyes that pry too long.
Por favor, senhor, imploro-lhe que considere aquilo que está prestes a fazer.
Now é possível.
What's he whinging about?
He's not whinging, he's ecstatic.
Trim to catch the wind. You're up, short to say.
Up ahead! They are unloading something from that ship.
Could that be our prize? Perhaps you should go ashore, Captain Kenway. Find that chest. If it contains the prize I seek. We'll tell this lot we're a ship ripe with plague. They'll not come near then lest they catch them.
Admor, podemos falar com o capitão do navio?
Olá, olá! É o próprio. Peço perdão pela minha resposta abrupta. Sei que tem más notícias para
traição.
Sim, ouvi dizer que se chamava Torres. Tempos estranhos estes em que um espanhol pode andar a passear pelo convés de um dos nossos vasos de guerra.
Sorry if I seem a bit distracted. I am trying to do good at this mission, so I'm trying to. Ooh, nice shot. He'll probably go for the guy up in the tower, which is fine, because that means he'll get the tower guard out of there. Oh, the tower guard noticed him. Or he noticed the tower guard. No, neither of them noticed each other. Wow. Okay. Interesting. I hoped one of them would see the other and cause an issue. I will also mention, Twitch side, I do have a command for donos now, which is exclamation point dono. You do not have to donate to be here. It's good just having people around. Ooh. Alright. Go to sleep. I love that the jackdaw kind of like sped up to catch up to me, and I'm just like, haha, I jumped on it while it was speeding.
The chest they hauled ashore was full of empty vials. Where's our Portuguese captain?
He had outlived his usefulness,
Where is he?
sleeping soundly at the bottom of the sea.
How many men must we kill for a simple prize?
As many as drift into our path.
Furl all sails.
treasure must be aboard that galley. Why don't you take the ship itself and save us a bit of time?
Aye, that's the way I'd play it.
I can bring the jackdaw closer, but those lookouts will be a problem.
Well spotted. I'll clear them off first.
Não tenho vergonha em dizer que esta é uma bela moça. Têm sido raras este mês.
Berserk. Turn around. Or go that way, I don't care. Either way. Go back to sleep, you. Go to sleep.
É a tripulação de Esquibórdio que está a fazer o tour nesta noite? Ou foste tu ontem? Perdeu. Estou a perder a conta aos dias.
Não podes jogar as cartas do convés!
To quarters all, man the cannons! Every last hand! On your command, Captain! Let's hear the roar of this beast!
Cruise down, catch some wind. As much sail as you can. Fire!
There she blows! The white whale!
Fancy a wee swim, do you?
No, I don't fancy a swim. I'm trying to get away with this stupid ship.
Ghost the gallants and royal! Ready to fire, sir! Right!
There's no way this hits.
These eyes!
Right! Fancy a wee swim, do you?
Crew up! Crew up! More sail! Full sail! Trim the yards off the wind!
Oh, getting this back out.
Their sea cutters hold
I don't care about the harpoon target. I want to get out of here. This isn't my ship. This is a pain in the rear to Captain. No, we're not getting a harpooning. We're in the middle of a mission.
fresh meat here, sir! Harpooned, get it! Ease off the wind!
Good lord.
Here's my prize! Ah, the Templars have been busy, I see. Lawrence Prince's blood. Useless now. Woods Rogers, Ben Hornigold, even Torres himself. Small quantities kept for a special purpose.
You must take me to the observatory, Roberts. I need to know what it is.
To what end, eh? Will you sell it from under my nose? Or work with me and use it to bolster our game?
Whatever improves my lot in life.
How ridiculous. A merry life and a short one, that's my motto. It's all the optimism I can muster. All right, Captain Kenway. You've earned a look.
Also, we didn't get a single card in the AC set for that. Not for the glass vials, but for the relic that's there, we did. That's bullshit. Alright. I think I'll go for that.
Catch the wind.
Still no rope darts, but actually, before we go deal with this mission, I should probably re-up my gear. I don't know why I went to the Castillo, because I can't re-up my gear there. I can re-up the ship, but the ship is not what needs re-upped. I need my gear re-upped. So I should go to Kingston, specifically. Well, actually, I can't say specifically because it doesn't show me any of the weapon merchants, but we will do it this way. Oh, and I did flavor the dono over on Ko-fi, so it's not like you're buying me a cup of coffee or a. I have seen someone put it as a brain. You would be buying me a cup of blood. So, for anyone that is buying something for 525253, 525253 shacks, and it looks like it's near a viewpoint. Maybe over here? Huh. I'm gonna say it has to be over there. But yeah, basically you buy the Vampire Prince a cup of blood.
Have you business to contract with me? Well,
Definitely well concluded.
my thanks. You'll break his neck. Is he a tumbler? Is he a tumbler?
All the sugar and the rum in the world could not have me. Alright, maybe it's not a... Huh. Interesting. I thought it was going to be one of the viewpoints. Hmm. Two shacks on the water. And one of them's a kind of a roundish shack. If it's on the water, it has to be along the coast somewhere. See, the entire thing of Kingston is 623172. Wait. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, okay. That was a different location, so this is the one. Okay. Oh, it's between... It's all the way over here, in between 3 chests. But I will also mention, if anyone doesn't want a dono, there is always stuff on the throne, and you're more than welcome to also do surprise gifts. I will very much admit, I am what amounts to a goblin when it comes to, as my friend has called them, clicky-clacky math rocks, aka dice. So, any dice sets are always appreciated. I love me some new dice, and I will say I'm actually in love with the set I recently got for Christmas, which have skulls in them. Skulls in a little cherry blossom. It's amazing. Them, and then there's another set that are like a hybrid set. Half of them are the normal set, and the other half are kind of like weird shaped. They got a good color scheme to them. And I got a neg 1 dice for magic. Blackwood Wheel. 4 more plans, and we have all the plans. Oh, we might as well find where the Elite Fire Barrel is. 50244. Well, 502 would be around here. 44 would be really far down. Isla Providencia. Let's head back to Isla Providencia, since we've already been there before. Getting the Elite Fire Barrel map actually would be a good thing. Well, Elite Fire Barrel storage, I should say. Broken ship in between a rock and an arch. It could just as easily be over here as it could be up here. But funny enough, this area is where I got saved from, whereas this area actually does have, if I'm remembering correctly, a wrecked ship, because it is the viewpoint. So let's see if we can see it from up here. Wrecked ship. Hold on. Broken wrecked ship. There's an archway. And it'd be between that and a giant stone. Well, easy way. It says to go to... ground between a giant stone and an archway. The archway on your right when you show up. So it would be in between. So it'd be over here somewhere. Well, no, that's not a giant... the way it looks at the rock is like this. Oh, there's a giant jutting rock over there. Oh, wait. Okay, wait a minute. No, it's the line comes behind it. Hold on. So the line is behind it, but on ground in between it and the rock. Following treasure maps sometimes is very hard. Sometimes they're easy, sometimes they're not. There. And that is the Fire Barrel Storage 4, aka the Elite Fire Barrel Storage. So now, with a bit of 4,000 reals, we can upgrade that. I still want my next set of broadside cannons, which means I need more metal. But well, I was gonna say that would be a good place to stop, but it wouldn't be really. A better place to stop would be going over to the Castillo de Jagua, upgrading fire barrel storage, and then re-upping our fire barrels.
How did they find you, Captain?
Good, Ade.
¿Necesita ayuda, caballero?
Now we have all our storages upgraded. And we have 15 extra fire barrels.
Creo que ha sido un buen trato. Hasta otra.
I would help you lose the hounds, Captain.
¿Necesita algo? Que los vientos le sean propicios, señor.
Alright, so we've saved from that. So, I think that's as good a spot as any to jump off this game. So, we are going to raid out. So, go ahead and say thank you everyone so much for watching and coming out to the stream. I will be streaming again on Saturday. So I hope everyone comes out. I hope everyone stays warm warm or cool, depending. The weather is fluctuating nowadays, and it is a pain in the rear to guess the correct weather formation to say whether you need to stay warm or stay cool. But keep some homeostasis. So, we are going to raid out. Sorry about that. Oh, that hurt. That hurt a lot. We're going to raid Miss Zombie Pandemic, who seems to be playing some Hollow Knight. Ah, she said it's her first playthrough. Let's go raid her. So thank you everyone so much for watching. I will see you all again on Saturday. Take care, everyone, and have a lovely night.